Imagine waking up unable to move or speak, with a ghostly figure looming over you. This isn't a horror film, but a reality for many experiencing sleep paralysis. This eerie phenomenon is a crossroads where the realms of sleep and wakefulness collide, leaving the sufferer immobilized and often terrified. Sleep paralysis doesn't just rob you of control over your body, but it can also conjure up hallucinations. Imagine seeing shadowy figures or sensing unseen presences in your room. These apparitions, born out of our deepest fears and anxieties, can be so vivid and terrifying that they make the walls of reality seem paper thin. But what's truly chilling is the helplessness. You're trapped in your own body, a silent scream stuck in your throat, as the specters of your mind roam freely around you. It's a waking nightmare that can make your own bed feel like a haunted house. That's just a warm-up. Let's delve deeper into the realm of the creepy. Next, we're heading to Japan's infamous Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Suicide Forest. This dense, dark woodland at the base of Mount Fuji has earned a chilling reputation, with an estimated 100 individuals taking their lives here each year. The forest's notoriety is so profound that local authorities have stopped publicizing the exact numbers, hoping to discourage the macabre tourism that's sprung up around it. Stepping into Aokigahara, one is immediately struck by an eerie quietness. The forest's thick vegetation absorbs sound, creating an unsettling hush that amplifies the sense of isolation. This silence, coupled with the forest's natural beauty, might seem serene to some, but to many, it's a stark reminder of the despair that has led countless souls to choose this place as their final destination. Aokigahara is a forest of mystery and melancholy, a place where sorrow hangs as heavy as the moss on the trees. A forest that holds more than just trees, it holds stories of the lost. Ever felt unsettled by a robot or a CGI character that looks almost human but not quite? That's called the uncanny valley. This peculiar sensation is essentially a psychological phenomenon, where something appears nearly human but is just off enough to cause a sense of unease or dread. It's like your brain is setting off an alarm, warning you that something isn't quite right. The term uncanny valley was coined by Japanese roboticist Masahiro Mori in the early 70s. He noticed that as robots became more human-like, people's affinity towards them increased, until a certain point where it plummeted into revulsion. It's this dip in emotional response that is the valley. What causes this? Some theories suggest it's an evolutionary protective mechanism, alerting us to potential threats. Others believe it's rooted in our fear of death and the eeriness of lifeless objects mimicking life. The mind's struggle to accept the almost human, a truly unnerving experience. The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, holds a dark secret. Its far side never faces Earth. This mysterious facet, often referred to as the dark side of the moon, has been the subject of many theories and speculations. Its eternal concealment from our sight has given rise to countless myths and legends. Some say it's home to extraterrestrial bases, while others believe it's the resting place of ancient, forgotten civilizations. Scientifically, the dark side of the moon is simply the side that's perpetually turned away from us due to tidal locking, a gravitational interaction between the Earth and the moon. But the fact that it remains unseen has fueled our imaginations, casting it as a symbol of the unknown, the unexplored, and the eerie. In the end, the dark side of the moon serves as a stark reminder of the infinite mysteries that lie beyond our reach. In the vastness of space, even our moon hides secrets from us. Have you ever felt like you've lived a moment before? That's called déjà vu, and it can be quite disconcerting. This peculiar sensation of familiarity can leave us bewildered, making us question our own sanity. It's as if we are trapped in a time loop, experiencing the same moment twice. Déjà vu is a French term that translates to already seen, and it's a phenomenon that science is yet to fully unravel. Some theories suggest it's a result of our brain firing signals out of sync, causing a slight delay in processing new experiences. Others propose it's a fleeting alignment of our conscious and subconscious minds. But what if it's something more? What if déjà vu is a glitch in the matrix, a hiccup in reality itself? Could it be a momentary glimpse into a parallel universe, where our other selves are living out their lives in a twisted mirror of our own, our minds playing tricks, or a peek into a parallel universe? You decide. From Chucky to Annabelle, dolls have always held a creepy place in our collective consciousness. Their tiny, unblinking eyes, their permanent smiles, their silent, motionless presence, they all add up to a perfect recipe for unease. But why is that? Why do these harmless toys evoke such a sense of dread? The answer may lie in a psychological concept known as the uncanny valley. It suggests that when objects such as dolls closely resemble humans but aren't quite perfect, it triggers a feeling of discomfort, even revulsion within us. It's as if our brains are saying, something's off here, and it's not safe. The history of dolls also plays a part. Across cultures and centuries, dolls have been used in rituals, as vessels for spirits, or even as a tool for witchcraft. This lore only fuels our fear and fascination. Child's play or a conduit for the supernatural, dolls certainly have a creepy side. A mansion built by a grieving widow with doors and stairs leading to nowhere. Welcome to the Winchester House. Nestled in the heart of San Jose, California, this peculiar mansion is a testament to one woman's grief and her desperate attempts to escape the spirits she believed were haunting her. Sarah Winchester, widow of the famous firearm magnate William Winchester, began construction in 1884, and it continued non-stop until her death almost 4 decades later. Legend has it that Sarah was convinced she was cursed by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles, and the only way to appease them was to keep building. This resulted in a sprawling mansion with 160 rooms, including 40 bedrooms, 2 ballrooms, and numerous oddities like staircases leading straight into the ceiling and doors that open into walls. A house built out of grief, forever trapped in its own labyrinth. In space, no one can hear you scream. This famous line from the iconic sci-fi horror film Alien is more than just a chilling tagline, it's a stark reality. Space, the vast and boundless expanse that surrounds us, is completely silent. But why is that? Well, sound travels through the vibrations of molecules. Here on Earth, it's the air around us that carries these vibrations to our ears. But in space, there's no air, no molecules to vibrate, hence no sound. Imagine being in a place where you can't hear anything, not even your own voice. It's a deafening silence that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. This silence isn't just eerie, it's a constant reminder of our isolation in the universe. It's a testament to the unfathomable distances that separate us from the nearest celestial bodies. It's a silence that speaks volumes about the chilling reality of our existence in the cosmos. A silent universe, a chilling thought indeed. Our last stop on Earth takes us to the darkest, most unexplored place on our planet, the deep sea. Here, miles beneath the surface, a world exists that defies our understanding. It's a realm of perpetual darkness where the pressure is so extreme, it can crush a submarine like an aluminum can. Yet despite these conditions, life thrives. Imagine creatures so grotesque and alien, they could star in a horror movie. Take the anglerfish, for example, a monstrous beast with a mouthful of razor-sharp teeth and a glowing lure to attract its prey. Or the vampire squid with its cloak-like webbing and haunting red eyes. And let's not forget the giant squid, a leviathan reaching lengths of over 40 feet. The ocean's depths are home to these and countless other nightmares, a testament to life's resilience and adaptability in the face of extreme adversity. In the abyss, nightmares come to life. Finally, the most chilling fact of all, death is the only certainty in life. The great equalizer, an inescapable fate that awaits us all. It's not the act of dying that sends shivers down our spine, but the uncertainty that follows. What lies beyond the veil of death? Is there a continuation, a next chapter in a different realm, or is it simply the end, a curtain fall on the stage of existence? This fear of the unknown is deeply ingrained in us. It's the reason why ghost stories send chills down our spine and why we're drawn to tales that explore the afterlife. The enigma of death has been a central theme in folklore, literature, and cinema throughout the ages, and yet, we are no closer to understanding it. The more we delve into it, the more mysterious it becomes. In the end, the greatest horror might just be the inevitable.